Hi, this is Daniels. I was asked to do this several times, so I'm going to go ahead and do a video for alloys and try to explain how I do them. Um, First of all, you need to know what the active circle is. If you don't know what the active circle is, it's the circle that you click that stands still, and all the other circles that are touching it will move towards it. That's determined by whichever circle's center is closest to the point that you clicked. If that doesn't make sense, I'll show you what I mean. This is a steel layout. What we're going to do is click this circle here. This circle is the one that we're going to want to be the active circle. To do that, we're going to click right in the center of it, right here. Even though these two circles overlap, it doesn't matter. Whichever circle's center is closest to the point that you click becomes the active circle. Okay. So all the other circles touching the active circle moved towards that circle. Now another approach that I use is to try to click the circle that's closest to the largest or brightest clump of circles. This point right here. Now we don't really have anything that overlaps with this brightest point, so this is kind of it's not a bad layout, but we kind of messed it up. So I'll just go ahead and reheat it at this point. We could have probably worked with it some more, but I'm just gonna start over. Now circles are kind of like magnets. They move closer to each other, only if they're touching each other. And the idea of the game is to clump as many circles on top of each other as possible. The more circles you have on top of each other, the more yield you're going to get. Now this is a pretty good layout here. I'm going to go with my philosophy that I use in the guide on the wiki, where I want to click the circle that's overlapping the brightest clump, but it's not too close. It doesn't have any circles too close to it. This circle right here looks like a pretty good bet. There's a circle right here in the corner that's fairly close to it. It's overlapping quite a bit, but I think we should have enough room. So I'm just going to click right in the center of it to make it the active circle, and all these other circles are going to kind of navigate towards it. Okay, so we have our circles kind of clumping together a little bit more now, which is what we want. Now we have this circle here on the outside, which could be a good move, except I think that this circle is overlapping too closely. Now the idea is that if circles are overlapping too much, then they're going to crystallize the batch. About a halfway point is a good safe measurement, but you can go a little more than that. I think 70% is what the number is. But I'm going to go ahead and take a chance on it. I'm going to go ahead and click this circle here, make it the active circle. I believe it's going to crystallize the batch, but we'll see what happens. Okay, it didn't crystallize it, so I was wrong. So we have a pretty good overlapping batch here of bright circles. We just need to bring it into this circle. And here you can really see how this circle, being the active one, will pull all the others towards it. We just keep clicking it. We'll do it one more, and we'll click the center, and that happens to be 100%. So let's do another one. Now the difficulty in doing alloy is knowing when circles are overlapping too much, because when they're overlapping too much, that's when they'll crystallize. There is a good guide on the wiki that kind of covers